Okay, so far, doing my intro now, just working my way up river here through super shallow water. I've already missed two nice fish. Forgot to turn my camera on, so it really doesn't matter, but had two actually blow up on this big Joshy minnow as soon as they hit the water. One of them I had hooked, it ran me under the kayak. And I just had one just back here. You can see how shallow it is. 6 inches of water it hit as soon as it landed. And there's one. There we go. Anyways, that's my intro video. That's a decent one. It might be a largemouth. Couldn't tell for sure when it jumped. Conditions today is a little bit cooler today. We had upper 60s and 70s the last few days. Today, it's about 54, 55 degrees. That's a smallmouth. Nice smallmouth, actually. Water temperature today is about 53, 54. It come up pretty good the last couple of days with the warm weather, and then obviously it'll start dropping down. Next few days supposed to be pretty chilly as well. Supposed to stay in the 50s, low 60s, and then a week or so out, they're finally showing it getting down actually some 40-degree temperatures. So, but today the conditions look really good for a spot that usually I don't have much luck in. This is my third fish I've had actually hooked, so looks like so far pretty good potential for today. A little bit breezy out, but just about perfect conditions. So nice little smallmouth to start the day. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. Awesome. There's another fish. What have I got this time? Can I get him in? That's a decent one. That's a fat little guy. Can I get him in now? I'm not able to get any of them in right now. Okay. This guy's nothing like that one I lost. I'm starting to wonder how big it actually was. Wasn't hooked very good compared to how they usually get hooked. Nice little smallmouth. That was a fish too. Something's on this the second it's heading out there. There's another fish. I got him. That's hook. Okay. Little guy. So I've had just bite after bite out here. I missed the two best ones I've had bite so far, but I mean this guy, I cast 2 casts in a row, missed, probably may have been the same fish, but I kept getting a bite out here. And the third cast, this guy, third time this guy finally got hooked. So little ones so far I'm getting in, the bigger ones I'm just striking out on. There's a fish, little guy. Yeah. So you just sent school little ones here. The better ones were back there. I lost out on those. Okay. Okay. Tiny little guy. That's number 4. There's a fish. And there's a fish. Another small one. Here, buddy. Well, so far it's going to be a dink day, it looks like. That's the ones I'm actually able to get in the boat. Had 2 really nice ones hooked. One on camera, one not on camera. There's a fish. Oh, what have I got? That might be decent. That's better. That's better. I can keep him on. There we go. There we go. I didn't even know I had a fish. Barely even hit it. That's a nice bass. I don't think I really need to use the dip net, but I'll try to use it. Now hopefully I can get him in. Actually, might be a little better than I think it is. Nice one. That's the best one of the day so far that I've got in. I had a much better one hooked down the river a little bit ago. Stop slopping, dude. It's in your gill. I should go get it right out. I did. Shouldn't be bleeding too much. Nice little smallmouth. That's a better one. Yeah, it's number 7 so far, probably. Nice one. Okay. Probably got my best one of the day. If I can get it in, it'll be the best one of the day. Oh, he's hooked really good. He hit right out here in this shallow stuff. Again, just working my way upstream in between holes, really. The next hole's up, I don't know, a couple hundred yards up through there, but try to keep the water out, lure out in the water at all times. Just sometimes you get lucky and you catch a decent little bass. Nice. There's a fish. Can I get him? Little guy. Yeah, little guy. At least I got him. Around for this guy. Yep. He was on. He was gone with it. He didn't swallow it. Got it pretty deep. It's in the top of the mouth. So shouldn't be too bad. Little guy. There's another fish. Well, I got. That might be a little bit better if I can keep him out of the. He's a little bit better. I don't think he's big, but he's a. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Better. Not big, but better. He hit it good too. Yeah, they're getting fat. Still not a big fish, just a little bit bigger than the last one. Don't miss an identical spot. Okay. Got him. Little smallmouth. There's a fish. That's a little largemouth, maybe. Okay. Alright, little smallmouth. Little smallmouth. There's a fish. There we go, that's a decent one. Got a pretty good hook set on him. I think he's big. Well, he's pretty good actually. Wow. Best one of the day if I can get him in. He's not a giant, but he's a nice thick guy. Not big, but decent. Best one of the day by a bunch. That's not saying much, but he wasn't. I mean, he's hooked solid, but he wasn't hooked deep. Okay, here we go. Nice bass. Not a big one, but fat. Best one of the day. Okay. There's a fish. Here we go. There's a little bass. He come up and hit it right up towards the top of the water. Little guy. Might pack myself over here to the riffle. The back. There we go. Try and get him in. Got him. There we go. Good dude. Good little guy. Am I even on? Get on. Nice little smallmouth. There's a fish. There's a fish. That's a fish. There we go. That's better. Might be one of my better ones today. Yeah, it's the best one of the day. It's still small. Nice. Barely hooked. Look at that. No, just barely hooked though. Nice bass. Nice buddy. Aim on, right? Yeah, got him. There's a fish. There's a fish. There we go. That's a pike. There we go. Could have been what hit the last cast. There we go. Oh, I get him in here. He's not big, but he's just barely hooked. Okay, got him. Got a little pike. Got hardly any big pike here the last few weeks. Not actually none. Just these little slimy guys. There he is. Okay, buddy. Nice cast. There's a fish. There we go. That might be a rock bass. That's a smallmouth, I think. Yeah, smallmouth. Oh, he's got it deep too. These little ones are the ones that are most dangerous. The ones most likely to get it out deep. Oh, yeah, got it right out. Nice. Nice guy.